We are visiting today one of my favorite gyms here, and take a look, guys.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait! Okay, now.
The Phuket Top Team is one of the oldest gym here in the street, and also with one of the most successful stories, with bringing out fighters to the UFC, to Bellator, to M1 and different organizations. I'm here for you guys to figure out what makes this gym so special, what's the secret about the training, about the equipment, about the facility, and why here so many champions came out. Check it out.
I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need a facts. It's real, dog, sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running now.
In the words of Borat, I like.
They keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste.
Hi, Steve the Panda Banks here at Phuket Top Team. I'm WBC Super Heavyweight Muay Thai World Champion 2017. Here at Phuket Top Team, what makes it so special is we have different levels of coaches from multi-time world champions such as Lurdzilla. One of the things about Phuket Top Team, we've been around for about 10 years plus. In every class that you're going to have, high level, low level, mixed level of every sport, from MMA to boxing to Muay Thai to kickboxing. Everybody comes together, we train together as a big family.
Now we're gonna show you a nice warm-up drill for the legs. Who is this guy, Ronaldo?
One of the best ways and easiest ways to warm up here at Phuket Top Team is jumping on a tire. It allows you to jump and move around and get the stability if you're not able to get a jump rope and hitting your feet.
It's getting hot, guys. It's getting hot here. It's so funny, guys. They have here actually an old picture of me. For me, on the padding it's nice because he's also a southpaw, he's big, and it's like simulating a fight. So that suits me. Before many years, I also was training here in Top Team, and we had some very nice sessions with Steve, yeah? And Steve, what was your favorite combination?
One of my favorite combinations was one he actually hit me with. He hit me with it, and the reason I like it so much because I didn't see it coming. He was able to land a strike on me that caught me off guard. It was, here we go, it was cross, hook, cross, back, cross, hook, body shot. When you hit with the body shot at the very end, when you come back, cross hook, it allowed me to cover up, and he was able to hit me in the body without me blocking.
In this combination, guys, it's important to make the opponent miss, to go to set that he block, his guard is up, and he's gonna be free. you fight against big guys, I recommend you to walk to the body. That's gonna make him tired, and after a while he will stay and you can do your game.
Hello, good morning. My name is Martina. I come from Czech Republic and I train in Top Team. I come here every year because I love this gym. I like it for the atmosphere that it has. It's like a family gym, that's what I love. But there are people who work really hard and I like that. I love the coaches here and yeah, that's it. It's just a great place to come. That's why I return every year. So enjoy.
Sean Yendall from London, UK. Been come to the gym for a couple of days now. Really good place to train, authentic Muay Thai. The trainers, there's plenty of them. Gym equipment's really good. Yeah, if you want to train hard and work properly, this is the place to be.
If you're a gym and you see the machines, the equipment, try to be creative. For example, we have here 3 heavy pads. On the first one, I'm just gonna work with my left. On the second one, I'm gonna work just with my right. On the last one, I'm gonna work with both hands. He looks like a small guy, but he's 1.95 m and 120 kilo. I think when I remember him back, he had like 150 kg. One good thing is if you work with a big coach who's also a boxer by himself, he tell you what are the weaknesses for him, what makes him feel uncomfortable, so you can work on that. So you can train that in training. What's also a big advantage if you train with a coach who's a fighter by himself and in your weight class, he tells you about your strength, about your weakness, and on that you can work especially on, because he sees it from a different angle. I have another question, yeah? Yes. Why is your nickname Panda?
Because I'm fat.
That's,
No, my first fight in Asia, when I fought in Asia, I fought in China and Beijing, and they told me, whatever name you get where you go to Asia, that's what it's a respect thing. So ever since I fought in China, I've been going by the Panda. I used to go by Lamb Chop retired, now I'm the Panda.
which is also a very good drill if you fight against bigger opponents, is to create different angles. Therefore, he stay in front of you. Boom, boom, boom. Try to create angles and try to create holds. Try to trap him. Go all the time to the head. Then when he got his head, you go to the body. What I like about the swinging aqua back is that you can work on your head movement, and if it hits you, it don't hurt so much. For me, it's like kind of the best training to do pads also with a coach who have some fights and actually who's in my weight class. So he teach you like the techniques, what you need for success in that weight class. Sometimes you have like coaches, they're like middleweight and they try to teach a heavyweight to punch like a 10 punch combination. And today I was lucky. Also Steve, he's a southpaw, and yeah, it was fun. Steve Panda Banks, 3-time world champion, super heavyweight WBC Muay Thai. Yeah. Steve, how is for you the conversation, or how is for you the change from active fighter to a coach?
I'm still an active fighter,
Yeah.
so I'm still fighting. The reason I like coaching as much as I do is because I'm able to see guys like you fight, and I can see it firsthand, and it helps me understand better for my own game.
So that means that you see it from a different angle now, and also that helps you for your understanding for the game, yeah?
Yes. The one thing I like about actually holding pads and being a coach is you have full time, full speed. in sparring, you're still not getting full-time, full speed. Yeah, they'll still throw power, but you're not able to see it coming all the time. With holding pads, I'm able to actually see the speed, full speed all the time, like you would in a fight. So I'm able to see everything, what they're doing, and instead of just throwing like on a bag or anything, I'm able to actually see it firsthand when he tries to hit him.
In your opinion, what makes this gym so much different to the other gyms on the street?
It's family atmosphere. It's not commercial. It's more of a family atmosphere. They try to bring you in, treat you like family, try to treat you with as much respect as possible. They're not about telling you, all right, what can you do? Oh, so if you want to learn something, you got to do this. They try to actually teach you in the classes and teach you in training. They don't just try to get nickel and dime you like a lot of places will.
We saw on internet some crazy fights from you where you fight like 3 people at the same time.
Yep.
What was this experience? What was that about?
Honestly, fighting 3 guys at one time was a lot easier than fighting 1 at one time. For the simple fact that, yeah, they're coming from 3 different angles, but they're nervous to even come forward.
So they stopped each other.
Right, they stopped each other a lot more than what one person coming straight forward at.
Nice.
It was definitely a lot of fun.
Steve, what's going to be your next goal with Top Team?
Right now, my next goal for Top Team is real simple. I want to try to see it get as busy as it was before COVID, and just stay. The more people that we have here, the better atmosphere it is.
I remember back in the days, before 3-4 years, Top Team was like the best gym here around.
Yes.
All the fighters came here every week. It was pro team sparring, and there was like pretty nice wars. It was fun, yeah. And I hope that this times will come back because it was like a very intense atmosphere. Okay, brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Phuket Top Team, the location is very easy to access. It's on the famous Soita yacht in Chalong, where also all the other gyms. The facility offers everything what you need. It have a BJ area, a weight area, it have 2 rings, it have also MMA area, a cage, yeah, and different utilities which you can use for your training and which will help you to get to the next level. I remember in the early days there have been like 20 coaches there, and there was also a huge amount of people. So for everybody who was in the class, for every 3-4 people there was one coach that I found was very nice. It was about hard work. All the people, they came 2-3 times a week for sparring there, and it was very tough. At the moment there is not that amount of people, but they have still some coaches, so it suits. So everybody gets his attention and can learn. Because sometimes you see some gyms that are like 20 people, one coach. What he can show? Nothing. And this is what I liked on the atmosphere. And also the people was very nice. It was a nice vibe, very friendly, and was very open to us. About the pricing, they have like regular prices like all the other gyms around. You also can get private trainings for 700 to 800 baht with world-class Muay Thai coaches, and can adapt from them and learn from them. Phuket Top Team have the possibilities to come stronger back than ever, but during this hard time they're still working in it, and I wish them maximum of success because I know they can do it how they did it before, and they will do it.